The moment of truth has arrived. Gino Steaks and Pat's King of Steaks right there. And the taste test is about to begin. Just so you guys know what Bake KJ does for you. So there's a sign over there that says no outside food, beverages allowed at Gino Steaks. So we literally broke an unwritten rule here at Gino's just to make this video for you. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Ellie, you're under arrest.
There's a lot at stake here.
What's going on, adventurers? Bake KJ. We're coming to you today from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We're in front of the famous Rocky Steps here. Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome to the Philadelphia. Two things that are synonymous with Philadelphia. Number one, famous Rocky Steps. Number two is cheesesteaks. Today, we're gonna sample a couple of those, two of the most famous places. We're gonna put them head to head, just like Rocky, and the Russian, I will break you. Who's gonna come out on top? Let's go! We're gonna take a little run up the steps here. Mickey, you think I'm gonna be able to get in there and do it today? Of course, Rock. So Rocky, seriously though, which one's your favorite cheesesteak? Is it Gino's or is it Pat's? Be honest. I got Mark Haynes doing stuff. Mark, say what's up. Sup? My girl Ellie the Bee. Hi Ellie, how are you? Ellie the Bee, Rocky style. We're about to take on the Rocky Steps here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Oh my gosh. Mark, are you out of breath?
No, it wasn't that bad.
Wasn't that bad. No problem from the big guy. Me, I'm not going to lie. Woo! I'm a little bit winded.
All right.
Great job, Al. Hey, of course, no problem. Rocky Balboa. It's not how hard you hit, it's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. And this statue is dedicated to the greater city of Philadelphia and brotherhood of its people. In 2006, from Sylvester Stallone.
You should have said that in the Rocky.
We've made it here to one of our cheesesteak stops, the famous Pat's Steaks here in Philadelphia. And it says right there, they've been here since 1930. They are the inventor, the originator, Pat's King of Steaks. One of the cheesesteak stops we're going to stop here today in Philadelphia. We're going to be taste testing this one and one other. We're going to put them head to head. I think it's just interesting. All the time we've been living here in Philadelphia, these are the two most well-known cheesesteak places, Pat's and Gino's. When you ask a lot of Philadelphians their opinion of cheesesteaks, they don't think that these are the best, but these are the most famous. Even has a little memento outside here. It says, Pat's King of Steaks, using culinary influences from Abruzzi, Italian brothers Pat and Harry Olive created one of the nation's favorite fast foods, the steak sandwich from the centuries-old recipe used in American homes. Pat's Steaks originated here in 1930 and invented the prototype of beef steak sandwiches that uses an Italian-style roll and seasoning. Since 1930, Pat's Steaks has shown its hospitality to celebrities and politicians known worldwide and has an important part in the city of Philadelphia's place in the history of American cuisine.
I wonder if they have pictures at all, like of people that ate here.
Right.
Inside, maybe?
They might. And this right there, you can see the sign's illuminated a little bit because it's the evening. It's starting to fall upon the evening here. The inventor, Pat King of Steaks. Love it. Even says right there, they can send it to you nationwide. So in case you're not in Philly, you could always have it sent to you, I guess. If you're feeling a little homesick. First things first, it says how to order a steak by I am hungry. Step 1, specify if you want your steak with or without onions. If you're not a rookie, this should come naturally. Step 2, specify plain, cheese whiz, provolone, American cheese, or pizza steak. Step 3, have your money ready. Do all of your borrowing in line. So if you don't have any cash, borrow it from your boy. And it says step 4, practice all of the above while waiting in line. If you make a mistake, don't panic. Just go to the back of the line and start over. See, the bottom line is right now, we're here at these steak places, but a lot of times the lines are wrapped around the building. We just happen to be here at a moment where it's kind of calm and collected, but usually it's nuts. I've been here many times late at night, like after the clubs close, everyone's trying to get their grub on. It's crazy. People are spilling out in the streets. Cheesesteaks are flying everywhere. It's cheesesteaks all over. People, the floor, nuts. Here is the price list here at Pat's King of Steaks, the originator of the steak sandwich. And for a regular steak, it is $14, cheesesteak, $15, extra cheesesteak, $16, and so on and so forth, all the way down to large fish cake, which I've never seen anyone ever get, but I'm sure they're delicious. So let's take a look here as we walk past. So they got some other labeling up here, says Pat's right there. Pretty cool. Everyone's working hard in there. This guy's doing push-ups. Actual steak getting in there, getting cooked. Oh yeah.
Patty.
So you can see it starts over here and then moves down the lane right there. He's throwing the fresh steak on there.
And then American.
And then you got it in the middle. And there's the end result right there. He's slapping it in there. So,
Pay here and then go.
nice.
Pay me for the sandwich, you pay for your fries.
Looks delicious. Looks delicious.
Cash flow.
I don't care. What do you want to do? I'll do card.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Can I get a just a cheesesteak with American cheese?
You want onions?
Are we getting onions okay? Yeah, that's good too.
Give me an American wit.
American wit. Thank you.
$15.
A small price to pay for deliciousness here in South Philadelphia. Thank you.
Thank you.
There he is making it up right now.
I'm going to wrap this to melt this cheese, okay?
Oh, that's fantastic. Perfect. You're the expert. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. All right, so one down, one to go. What's happening, man? What's your name?
John.
John. And what do you got going on here today?
This candy for football teams so you can get uniforms to travel around Pennsylvania for school.
Okay. And what's your position in the football team?
Middle linebacker.
Middle linebacker. There you go.
My senior year of high school.
Oh, very good. See, middle linebacker, that's a respectable position. If he was like the punter, I don't think we could, no, I'm just kidding.
No,
Anyway, so how much is the candy?
It costs $5, sir, or we can make a donation like $1.
No, man, $5's cool. But you're gonna get singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's the 5 for you, and then can we choose anyone we want?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. I think we'll get the Reese's because my stepmom, she loves the Reese's cup. So, Nori, this is for you. Anyhow, one more question.
My bad.
What is the football team's record so far? Is it you're in season right now?
No, we're not in season yet.
Not in season yet?
We started in February. We get to travel around Pennsylvania to play other indoor teams.
Okay.
Yeah, but we only get to play 8 games though, so. Yeah.
Only 8 games?
Yeah, only 8.
What was the record last year?
Record last year was actually, let's see, it was 6-2.
6-2?
Yeah.
My man. Hey, thanks so much. Good luck this season.
Matter of fact, we had one loss. We had another loss. Yeah, that was actually 5-3. 5-3.
5-3?
Yeah, 5.
That's all right, as long as it's a winning record.
Yeah, we win it.
There you go, my friend. Anyway, if you're playing and you're enjoying, brother, you're winning.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Nice night.
You too, thank you.
Thanks, take it easy.
Now we're walking up on the taste testing location number 2, Geno's Steaks. This place is pretty awesome. They got the huge cheesesteak sitting on top of the building. I mean, how many times do you see a big cheesesteak on top of a building? You just don't see that. It doesn't happen. You know? This one over here also claims to be the best steaks. There it is, Geno's, South Philly.
Look, they got Geno's gear over there.
Yeah, they used to have, I think they used to have a memorabilia shop over on that side of the street, but that's since been abandoned. Let's go over and check it out. So just like the other area, they do have their own, like, what is it, fluorescent and neon lights. This one's a little bit more modern. They got the orange roof going on. You got a matching orange tables.
What's the year?
Here's some of the signage from the side of the building right here. It says Geno's Steaks, cheese fries, roast pork. So they're doing a lot more than just the cheese steaks, that's for sure. And then it says, of course, again, the best steaks, Geno's. As we're walking over here, whoa! One of the cool things I think is they have a lot of service patches here from all over Philadelphia, probably the New Jersey, Philadelphia area. All the police and they are strong. There is a strong support here of all the servicemen and women that are in and around the Philadelphia, New York. I see some New York, Jackson, New Jersey, Conshohocken. So pretty awesome. Look at all those patches. They even have ones for the Philadelphia prisons right there. That's a pretty cool collection, actually. So if you've never seen a collection of servicemen and women's badges, well, now you have. All right, look at this right here. For Halloween, they got the Geno's Steaks doll. It says, "Got Whiz, Possessed." Oh man. They're cooking up that deliciousness in there right now here at Geno's. I'm not sure if you can tell, but that stuff is bubbling in there. Oh my gosh, it looks delicious. I can smell it from out here. It looks delicious. You ever seen a mound of fried onions? Look how big those onions are right there. It's a mound of fried onions. Holy cow. Ooh. Now, as you can tell, Geno's has a little bit more, it's not as chopped up. It's a little bit more like that. Oh, yeah, it looks delicious. There you go. He's really doing it up. Oh, yeah, it looks delicious. Love it. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, my mouth is watering already. I don't know about you guys out there. Do you suddenly have a hankering for a cheesesteak? I hope so. Jeez. All right, now I am ready.
All right.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very good. So we want to get a cheesesteak with American cheese.
White American?
Yes, please.
Onions?
Onion, yes.
American with?
And can I have a drink too, or is that not this window?
Drinks and fries are down the other window.
Okay, cool.
You don't happen to know when Geno's was opened here, do you?
1966.
1966. All right, and the prices for drinks here is, let's see, a cold drink is, looks like $2.78.
We're going to take this back while you're waiting. We'll get a Diet Pepsi and
I will have, I know, look at all this, look at that selection in there. I'll have a Diet Pepsi as well, please. Very good. How much was it? $6. $6? Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. It says right here, condiments may only be used with food purchased at Geno's Steaks. Don't even think about touching that ketchup on anything else out there. You got me? Forget about it, okay? You don't even think about putting that ketchup with something else, gonna knock your block off. The moment of truth has arrived. We have both Geno's Steaks and Pat's King of Steaks right there. And the taste test is about to begin. Dun dun dun, dun dun dun. Oh.
Okay, this is which one?
That is Pat's right there.
Pat's.
Yes.
Is this the Geno's with it says Geno's on it?
There you go. Great job. Okay, so we got them both unwrapped here. And this right here is the Pat's steak This one on the right is the Geno steak. Now, right from the get-go here, I want you guys to take a look at the rolls. So this one right here, as you can see, the roll is kind of on top, and the cheesesteak part, the steak part, is actually in the middle. It's kind of almost like a regular sandwich, as you would think, not like a traditional way that a cheesesteak would sit. This one over here, on the other hand, has more of the traditional cheesesteak look. It's got the roll separated in the middle with the chopped up steak in the center.
This is the Pats. This is the Geno.
Yes, this is the Pats. And this one over here is the Genos. So now it is time for what you've all been waiting for, the final taste test of the cheesesteaks. Put it down in the comments which one you like more, or put it down in the comments of which cheesesteak you think we're going to choose. It's going to be crowned cheesesteak of deliciousness here today in South Philadelphia. Let's go. May separate them now. Oh yes. Separated. You want to separate that one, Mark? Make it official?
Who gets the middle, though? That's always the best.
I don't know. Mark, do you have a preference, a middle or?
I don't care. Whatever.
What's funny is this one is basically two middles, actually. This is an end, and this one has, wait,
Yeah,
there's two middles too. That's it.
it's a half of a roll.
Yeah.
Big long.
Right, exactly. That's up to you guys, whatever you guys want to do.
What size was this, by the way?
There is no size, it's just a cheesesteak.
Okay.
It's just literally, they only have, I think, one size fits all.
I thought maybe you could get literally the whole roll, you know.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I-
All right, go ahead with the take test. So that one right there, my dad is taste testing right now, is the Pats. Is the Pats. Okay, now he's thinking about it. He's savoring the tastiness, the grease and the onions and the bread. Oh yes. Oh my. All right, and number two. Now take a second, let it all sink in. Ah yes, bite number two.
I don't think, I mean, we're going to have to get some other opinions here, but I can't tell the difference. I think
Really?
they're both, they taste like cheesesteaks with fried onions. Bread's pretty similar.
It's
If I had to pick one,
If you had to choose, if you had.
I think maybe the Genos. I'm not sure there, but they are both very good. Sounds sad, but true.
It sounds like to me like they're neck and neck.
They are at the moment.
All right, fair enough. All right, now we'll go over to the big guy. Okay, now this, Mark tends to be pretty critical on food, so I'm actually very interested to see, he is a connoisseur of foods, so to speak. So let's see here. He's taking, oh, that's a big bite. That's a big bite for a big man.
What do you think? I don't know.
I think they both suck.
What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, are you hearing this? Oh, he looks, so displeased.
I mean, it's just like a steak-em with a piece of cheese on it.
Steak him with a piece of cheese. This is unbelievable. Where's the appreciation of the finer cheesesteaks in life? Pats and Genos. Okay, last and definitely about least, your boy BKJ is now going to do his taste test, and I shall give you my, well, thoughts on the matter. I know, looks like I have to be the tiebreaker here. My dad's giving him the thumbs up. Mark's giving him the thumbs down. Oh, a lot of pressure. Okay, adventurers, it is time to put the meat where your mouth is.
Meat to the metal.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we're gonna go with the Pat steak first. Here we go. Okay. Bread, very fresh. You know, it's got like that fluffy bread on the inside, but outside it's still, it's like a little bit crunchy on the outside, but like almost like toasted on the outside, but very soft on the inside. The steak is very flavorful. I really like it with the fried onions a lot. Yes, so far so good. Hold on though. The suspense of the best cheesesteak in Philadelphia contest is killing all of us, even me. Okay, now I got the Geno's here. Here we go. Ooh. So this one right here, I feel like the bread is a little bit softer. I think the other one's a little bit more toasted. When you bite into this one, it's a little more chewy than the other because I think, you know, the steak isn't chopped up as much. So it does take a little bit more time to chew this one to really savor all of the flavors and stuff like that. I know you guys are gonna hate me for doing this, but like my dad said, they're really close. It's hard to really say of which one is really better. I think what it would really come down to is more of a traditional cheesesteak is definitely the Pats, I feel. Most cheesesteaks I've had in the past are more the chopped up steak like that. The Geno's is definitely different because of the way that the steak is placed in the roll. So that makes it a little bit more unique. But they both have similar flavors.
Boy, James, so serious.
I know.
BKJ, what's going on?
Well, it's just crazy. As you know, I'm really putting some thought into this, and I can't think of, you know, what to really choose here. Anyhow, I think it's funny because, like my dad said, they're so similar. It's really hard to tell.
Right.
Go
ahead, finish up.
I think honestly, on a beautiful day like this, like they say, it's always sunny in Philadelphia. If you're not out here grabbing one of these cheesesteaks and enjoying the type of day like this with some friends or family, then you can't lose. Whether you go there, whether you go here, honestly, all small, I mean, these guys are, I wouldn't say small business anymore, but you know, they are local businesses here in Philadelphia, and I'm sure they appreciate the patronage and stuff like that. But anyhow, bottom line is it's all love for whatever you like out there, whether you like Pats or Geno's. The bottom line is you gotta love Philly, baby. And last but not least, it's the Ellie the Bee taste test.
Okay, now we're gonna go with the Geno's first here.
Okay.
See what she thinks.
Okay.
Now you can see her savoring the deliciousness. So she gets the whiff.
She's whiffing it.
It's going in.
She didn't even chew it. She just swallowed it whole.
Okay. What do you think? Are you gonna lick? Okay. Now we're gonna go.
Okay, now that's the Pats.
Pat steaks. Is she gonna deny it? I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh wait. Oh. Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, Ellie. What do you think? You have to pick.
Now wait a second here. I think there was more licking of the lips after the second steak. Oh, there's still licking his lips, so still going.
She's deciding. She's pointing. I'm.
Which cheesesteak is better for dogs?
Oh.
She has chosen Pat's Steaks. Seen it here first. The first dog cheesesteak challenge starring our actress, Ellie the Bee. Thank you so much, Ellie, for participating in the cheesesteak tasting challenge today. Anyhow, adventurers, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Vacation Education. My name is BKJ. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification button, because you never know we're going to be eating or shoving into our mouths next. Until next time, we are
Out of here.
There you go. Go Eagles.